everyone, it's time for another Vlogmas vlog. It is day 2, December 2nd. I want to talk to you today and vlog and read. I have some exciting shit that I want to read, and I have some work that I need to do, but mostly I'm kind of free. In yesterday's video, I started listening to How to Catch a Queen by Alyssa Cole, and I got to 13%. And I definitely want to listen to this more today, probably later in the day, because basically in the evening I have this event that is like an online event where I need to like chat with people, but every single time there are only a few people who come in like the entire time that it's happening, and so it's just filled with waiting. And so like in that waiting time I feel like it's perfect to listen to an audiobook, so I think I want to wait till then to do that. Today I ran into Holiday Honey. I can actually show you the cover on my phone like this. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Okay, so Holiday Honey by Chancia C. Higgins. And I don't know anything about this book, but it's a novella. It was available on Kindle Unlimited, and Mina from Mina Reads tweeted that she read this last year and loved it, and that it was fun. I was like, if Mina loved it, I'm gonna love it too. So, yes, I don't know anything about this, but it is short. It's only 52 pages, so I think I could definitely read that today. So I'm just gonna talk to you later when I have some updates on reading. It is finally time for another update, and it's actually 6 p.m. Yet again, I didn't really manage to read during the day. I don't even know what I was doing. I I'm so excited to read. Like, there are so many things that I'm thrilled to read this month. And I just have such a strong feeling that this is going to be such a great reading month. But, like, the first 2 days, I have not had time to read during the day. I have the event work thing right now, and as expected, there's literally nothing to do. So I've been listening to the audiobook of Rent a Boyfriend by Gloria Chow. I'm at about 30%, and I'm really liking the audiobook. It is told in the two perspectives of the male character and the female character, and there are two narrators, which I always love, and it's really cute, it's really fun, and really quick to read, and I really like the two main characters. There's basically fake dating in this. It's about Chloe and Drew, and Chloe basically hires Drew to be her fake boyfriend for Thanksgiving. Things happen. The two main characters are Taiwanese American, and it's just, I think, gonna be really cute and really fun, and probably deal with some like important issues as well. And yeah, I mean, both of the two main characters are really guarded, and like, you know, they don't want to get close to each other because, like, Drew doesn't, you know, he wants it to be strictly professional because it's literally his job. So I'm excited to see how the romance develops and, like, how they'll slowly open up to each other. This is new adult, actually, and I love it because, like, Chloe is in college and Drew dropped out of college, and like he's working for the company that rents, you know, boyfriends and everything. So I love it. Like, new adult is a genre that I desperately want to be like, you know. And of course on Goodreads it's mainly under young adult. Like I've thought about this a lot, and I have actually heard some people say that like young adult is actually like should be new adult. And then there should be a teen category, but that's not how it works. Like, I don't know if young adults could ever actually become teen from all that's, like, you know, the way that it's seen, portrayed, like, promoted, everything. Yeah, but anyway, who cares, right? So, oh, also, I forgot to mention before I talked about this book, I was gonna read How to Catch a Queen. And I am excited about it. I do want to read it, but I realized that there's a slight chance that I might get it for Christmas, like the physical copy, as a gift, because I had it on my wish list, and my mom with my sister, they bought me some books, and I don't know what it is. And I realized it, and I want to wait, even though I'm not completely sure, I want to wait till then, because like I might follow the audiobook along with the book, but you know, just yeah, I want to wait for that reason, so I just wanted to explain it. But definitely check the book out. I think it's gonna be really fun. I love Alyssa Cole. I'm gonna update you in a while when I have some more reading updates. Hi everyone, so I just lit up the other second candle. I haven't fully used up the other one, but like, it's getting close. I just made some popcorn. I'm so fucking excited. And I was actually just writing, and I've been working on a new book. And I'm super fucking excited about it. It's a rom-com, and I'm probably not going to tell you any more about it anytime, like right now, but I've been having a blast writing it, and I already have 5,000 words, and I'm just so excited. And I was just writing a cinema scene, and I made myself popcorn because of that. I miss the cinema so fucking much. I go to the cinema under normal circumstances all the fucking time. And honestly, did I go like almost every week or something? Like, I'm not kidding. I love going to the movies more than almost anything, and I miss it so fucking much. And like, anyway, you know, we stand living vicariously through, characters, you know? So I'm literally making them do every single thing that I wish I could do right now. And I'm in love with them, and it's been so easy to write it. It's just that kind of thing where I'm just in love with it, and it's the words, like, they're writing themselves, and it's the best feeling after not being able to write for so long. Wow. And yeah, so since I just made popcorn, I think I'm gonna go take a break and watch something, and then I finally picked a book to read, and that is gonna be Home for Christmas by Brooklyn Mosley. I think I remember that correctly. Still from the Book Voyagers, talked about it on Twitter, and it sounded so good from what she said. So basically this is about an established couple and their marriage is in trouble. I don't know if they're divorced. Apparently they have a kid, and the kid wishes for Christmas for the two of them to be together or something, and it's just probably just gonna be super cute and Christmassy. And I love second chance romances and like about established couples, like, you know, who are having issues and stuff like that. I love it. If you have any recommendations, please tell me in the comments down below. So this one is another kind of like short story, and after that I'm probably gonna start like something else. Wow, shocking. Hello everyone. So it's been a while since I filmed with no makeup on, so I'm like, this is super weird. But I wanted to wrap up this video, and there are a few more books that I really want to talk about. The Vlogmas vlogs, the first Vlogmas vlog and this vlog haven't been the like ideal way that I want them to be, so I'm sorry about that, but I hope that you enjoyed the last one and this one anyways, because I have been trying to take it easy, you know, and don't like pressure myself to read a shit ton of things in one day, because that's just not healthy. And so I haven't been fully vlogging about the books like throughout reading them and everything, but hopefully it's still fun. And I have two more books that I want to talk to you about, and I wanted to wrap up my thoughts on Rent a Boyfriend. So let's talk about Rent a Boyfriend by Gloria Chow. I ended up giving it 4 stars. It was really good. It was fun, and I really liked the 2 main characters, and the fake dating aspects were fun, and yeah, it did get really intense in some points. I did hear, even before reading this book, that like American Panda, which is also by the same author, that a lot of people, you know, call it a rom-com, but it actually has some more serious tones than people expect a lot of the time, and that was definitely the case with this book. Like, It was, for the most part, like fun and lighthearted, and there were many, you know, just like not serious moments, but it definitely did also deal with some serious things. Like one of the things that it dealt with was a really complicated relationship with, you know, like Chloe and her parents, but it was well balanced with the fun parts of the romance, if that makes sense. So it was really good, and the cover is so cute, so I really recommend you check it out. And then the book that I read was Home for Christmas. I forgot the name of the author, but it's going to be up on the screen. It was super cute. The heroine in the book kind of wants to get a divorce, and they got separated but not divorced yet. And for Christmas, their kid literally like wishes for them to be together and spend Christmas together, which was so fucking adorable and sweet. And so it was just such a sweet story. I really enjoyed it, and I gave it 4 stars. Then the last book that I want to talk about for now is another cozy and festive romance, and that is The Earl's Christmas Pearl by Megan Frampton. I love Megan Frampton so much, and this is my 4th book by her. I only didn't like one, but that was like an older book, and so I want to fly through her entire backlist because this was so good. I ended up giving it 4.5 stars. It wasn't completely a 5-star, but I loved it so much. I flew through it, and it's a novella. It's like 150 pages, and Home for Christmas is actually only like 50 pages, so you can fly through it super quickly. Like if you need a quick boost of serotonin, definitely pick it up. And so this book is a historical romance, and it's basically about Owen and Pearl and they like live in the houses next to each other, and Pearl gets left alone during Christmas because her mom and her family kind of like forget her, and so the two of them spend Christmas together so that they're not alone. Owen invites Pearl, you know, like to eat with him, and then they kind of get stuck in a snowstorm, and it's just so cute and sweet, and it is kind of like in a way insta-lovey, but like it didn't feel like it. It didn't feel unnatural or like super quick, maybe like a tiny bit, but it was still super believable because they had such a strong connection. It was just so sweet and lovely, and it was also a little bit steamy, but like it was just so romantic and like just such a good time. It brought me so much joy. There wasn't like super a lot of angst, and so again, if you just want a really cozy and fun romance that it's just gonna bring you a lot of joy and cuteness and sweetness, definitely pick this up and definitely check out Megan Frampton's other books because she writes really amazing historical romances. And also, actually, Owen is like described as super grumpy, but he was actually like the softest ever. He was a total cinnamon roll, and I was like, grumpy how? But it was just really great, and you should check it out. And with that, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. I'm definitely gonna try to make the next Vlogmas vlog way better, but I still hope that you enjoyed this one. And yeah, tell me what you're reading right now. If you got this far in the video, leave Santa emoji down below. I was so sad the last time I said leave a candy cane emoji and there's not one, and I'm like, so disappointing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow with another video. Bye!